A nation loses internal peace when its borders are compromised. Cross-border smuggling, drug trade, and other such illegal activities not only infringe the sanctity of our borders but also contribute in making the internal situations fragile. The security establishment has been keeping a close vigil and undertaking anti-encroachment drives to secure such areas in the vicinity of the border which are or have the potential to be turned into a depot of illicit activities. Hello and welcome to TFI Post. I'm your host for today, Paurush Gupta. If you like our content, do subscribe to our channel TFI Post and share with your friends. Let's begin. In recent such steps, the Gujarat government bulldozed illegal encroachment on nearly 4,000-acre land on Pirotan Island. As per reports, the authorities also raised several illegal mazars during the anti-encroachment drive. Several videos are making rounds on social media comparing the extent before and after of illegal encroachment on Pirotan Island. Incidentally, it also highlights the threat of changing demographic composition in this strategic location that is very adjacent to the Indo-Pakistan border. Sharing information about the anti-encroachment drive, Home Minister in the Gujarat government, Harsh Sanghvi, tweeted, and I quote, "Pirotan Island, part of Marine National Park, is crucial for national security and marine life. Yesterday, 9 illegal religious structures spanning 4,000 square feet were removed from the island, restoring its natural state." Unquote. According to the Information Department of the Gujarat government, the site is near the 5 SPM, single point mooring, which supplies 60% of the country's crude oil. The island is also part of the Marine National Park. Illegal encroachments were causing significant harm to marine life, especially coral reefs. Furthermore, due to encroachment, the unauthorized movement of people has significantly increased on the island, which has raised serious concerns for the national security. The region is close to the border and the government suspects that the site can be used by Pakistan as a landing site for illegal substances such as NDPS, narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. Besides, the demographic changes near the marine border has resulted in settlement of anti-social elements in the region who could potentially be involved in illicit landing of smuggled substances. The latest action is similar to the long undergoing anti-encroachment drive in Bet Dwarka. The island is sacred to the Hindus and is merely 80 nautical miles away from Pakistan. The drive started in October 2020-22 and is still underway. The illegal settlement brought huge demographic disparity, with 85% of the population being Muslims over the time. In a televised interview with India TV, Dwarka SP said that earlier these encroachers were found involved in drug trafficking and other big offences from across the border. They settle and start with fishing in the sea but gradually turn to smuggling and illegal trafficking of banned substances as the area is a good landing point. Surprisingly, this trend is not limited to Bet Dwarka or Pirotan Islands. There are nearly 23 islands where such illegal encroachment is carried out. In Dwarka itself, there is a place called Okha, which is situated on the seashore and serves as a landing point. The authorities raised a dargah of Panch Pir, which was built on an encroached land originally belonging to Gujarat Maritime Board. This must be noted here that in September 2023, the Dwarka police intercepted a boat with 3 Iranian nationals in Okha. Heroin and a satellite phone were recovered from them. One important trend that is widely seen in these places is the construction of masjids, dargah or other religious places which later become a contentious issue and go to the courts. During the recent drive in Bet Dwarka, 65 illegally encroached lands were freed, but 7 religious structures were left after the court provided a stay. Therefore, there is an urgent need to connect the dots and find out why the anti-national activities are carried out at borders with demographic changing efforts and how a religious place becomes a center for such places. Thanks for tuning in.